So I don't know. I decided to ride around. I went to a place, but I just, if I'm feeling the vibe, I can't do it. So I'm just like, forget it. Just ride around a little bit. I may just chill here for a minute and then take a ride out to the city or something like that. Okay. I don't know which one yet. I usually don't choose until I get like to the highway. Whether I want to go, yeah, north or south. Okay. I don't know. I might just ride tonight. But right now I'm sitting at one of my favorite spots by the lake. I feel like this hotel that I like or whatever, I don't know, it just brings back fond memories or something like this from, it was like my place of peace for the first couple of months of this awakening or this ascension or whatever the fuck this was, this haunting or something, okay? So, it was my place of refuge. I feel like there might be something also about the location, because this is like a part where there's older like buildings and stuff like that downtown. In this particular town, okay? We got the Lovers. Okay, so maybe this is like, again, why I'm picking up on this. There's a final warning being sent out for the 100 millionth time. I feel like whenever, I don't know, it may be like about reminiscing or something like this. Somebody be in my head or something, right? And I feel like when I reminisce on certain places and stuff like that, when I was really like, and dealing with the masculine, I feel like it, see, the thing that I feel like is unfair is I feel like these beings or entities or masculine or feminine energies, they are able to choose with some of us, and I feel like it's not right with some of us, or just with me. I feel like everything is all wrong with whatever they're doing here. I feel like it's this energy of like turning the sun upside down, and then we also have this. I feel like this is them listening to lesser bitches, or witches or whatever, when it comes to whatever the energy is. But like I said, whatever it is I'm copacetic. I feel like, again, I'm just always going to be whole. Okay, there's maybe not wholly. Okay, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'll always be whole. Okay, I feel no matter what these people are doing, and I just feel like they just gonna come. Everything's just getting mounted up, and I feel like they're gonna get their shit. Period. For what they did. People can sit there and try to say, oh, take responsibility or get your... No, there's shit here that I'm supposed to be having motherfuckers help me do. Period. We got the hangman in the upright, well, in the reverse, which is him in the upright, okay? Somebody's being enlightened on something here, okay? Maybe this is somebody else reminiscing. Maybe this is even my energy that's... let me put this back on. Maybe this is even my energy reminiscing or something like this, or something in a dual nature. Because I'm seeing like some scenery. I feel like last year, okay, it was like this person that looked real familiar or whatever when I was going into this place. And I'm like, what is that person doing? Is that who the fuck I think it is? And I should have just got out right then. Because I feel like Source keeps saying, you know, that was something. That was someone, or that was a moment you were supposed to remember, or something like that. So we got the 10 of Swords here. All right. So again, I feel like this is that when you know things shit, okay? This could be just what this is, okay? Somebody just want to dead something. And I don't feel like they're talking about killing anybody with the 10 of Swords. I feel like this is like, you know, ending someone from something here. This could be a fall from heaven, but I'm hearing that some of these fallen ones are not fallen. They're fallen for the wrong reason. They're actually innocent. And I feel like, but somebody's saying they're guilty until proven innocent. But I beg to differ. I feel like this is a spiteful person too. But I feel like, again, this might be also, like I said, falling from heaven may just be like you don't have access to what's going on at the top. And I feel like these are people that see things, they want to do things righteously, or they have a hard time with the things that they see when they get at the top. I didn't have a hard time with it, but I feel like, again, they don't like the way that I speak on things. So somebody try to relinquish. We got the devil and popped out. You know what I'm saying? My energy in order to do something here. I just keep hearing 2024. All right. So I feel like, yeah, I keep hearing 2024. Something prominent is going to happen in my life in 2024. Girl, now we done got the devil jumped out here 2 times. Right after this 10 of swords. I feel like somebody trying to fuck somebody up. On some old devil energy. This could be 2 energies that's turned the devil, because I feel like they may be afraid of someone's potential. We just gonna say that. You could say somebody's light, because this hangman does have a light around his head or her. Somebody might be enlightened about this death of someone here. This could be an actual death. Excuse me. It could also just be putting an end to someone's career. Which I feel like there's nothing in, because somebody keeps saying like, no man is above the law. But what about a woman? Are we talking maritime energy? Okay. Because now I just have to, because y'all know we got to look at these quotes now. I didn't even look at it that way either. No man is above the law, because the laws is what keep the man in check. Man, I feel like it makes it hard for man to birth a nation in their own land because of woman. Now, I'm talking about not the womb. I'm talking about maritime energies. So this is a struggle amongst that energy. Indigenous so-called cultures. Indigenous cultures, maritime energy, and those of us that are the Atokjans, or the oldest ones, or tied to those lineages. Okay. I feel like my Atokjan energy, it may be, people might look like, why is she just sitting there doing this or whatever? We're all collecting this. We're running around doing this, building that, or something like this. Building, I have nothing, you know, people, yeah, of course, that's what's going to be happening right now. I don't know for what. Cause I feel like the way things is going and the way they treating certain energies, that shit ain't going to last. But, anywho, I'm talking about whoever these scavengers are about whatever the land. It's either going to be large corporations and, you know, other world leaders and other higher, like billionaires or millionaires, are going to eventually buy this land out from these people. Because a lot of these people don't really give a fuck about the land. If they got a lot of land, they will sell it to somebody for a couple meals or something. And I don't mean meals like a dinner. I'm talking about like $1 million, okay? Some of these people aren't worried about getting the land, getting on the land, preserving the land, doing something with the land. They just want to collect it. Whatever is, if it's yours, and it's the patent, but really it's not yours. It's the people that were there before you, because the land patents have to do with people. Again, if we got to keep on saying it, stealing lands from the Indians that were already here, helping kill them, slew them, get them in order, overseers, slave masters, whatnot. So when they say so-called black people own slaves, this is what we're talking about. These other darker or swarthy races that came from different places, all right? We can call them woman too, because if you break that word down, you're going to get men, women, and children somehow, some way. Now, I've noticed that even on etymology.com, they're trying to change shit, okay? They adding and putting shit in, okay? But, again, we already broke that shit down on the channel, so it's on there, all right? So this could be specifically kind of talking about that. But if you think about it, who, even if we're talking about, that would be like a native move if people want to separate it like that, even though I mean, it's like whatever at this point. But even if you want to, that's more of a native's move. Now, some people think native does mean the original or the whatever. I don't know. I'm half and half. I'm on the fence about that. All right. I still like that word autochthon or autochthonous or the earth, period. But they would have took it from, if you're really the autochthons, you would be offended by that. But again, it would be a way for you to reclaim it later on through your lineage. You know what I'm saying? Because again, the lineage still follows, okay? So it would still be a way of regaining it or obtaining it, but that may not be your actual ancestral lands. Those are the lands that somebody chose to put your ancestors on when they granted them that land. Your people could be from a whole nother part. See, that's the thing. I don't know. We don't get about that. Now, yes, they could have lived there for a couple, you know, whatever, but years, hundreds of years or whatever. I feel like that's where like even the sharecropping started or whatever, because it was the overseers or the masters that owned the land, had the other people that was taken as prisoners of war work the land and also pay ridiculous fees for borrowing the tools that they would need to work the land. So when King was saying not only that, but they gave them granted money to build, this is what's going on right here. I feel with this energy here of these illegal immigrants coming in. And notice I keep saying illegal, okay? There's going to be immigrants coming in, but vetted and things like this, hopefully. That's what they do. But I'm talking about the illegal immigrants. And again, they're still reaping the benefits or some type of benefits here. So not only that, they're giving them phones. Not only that, they're putting them in hotels. Not only that, they probably can get a free plane ticket throughout the country, and you can't even get from one location to another to check out shit that you're supposed to be doing on a higher level status. You see what I'm saying? Or they're just bus rides or whatever the fuck else they're giving them. I don't know. But I feel like, again, this is the devil's work possibly here. Because, again, the more enlightened you are, the more they want to kill you. I mean, if you could see what... We could pull it up. Because we only need to look at one devil card. We've seen them both come out. This is making me think about some people wanting to end someone here. Okay? Because they're enlightened or in tune with something. It's almost like the queen standing up like, not so fast, motherfucker. This is my... You know what I'm saying? Shit. What are y'all doing? I feel like somebody saying jump and somebody saying how high it would have, you know what I'm saying? There was a certain level of respect, I feel, but I guess it could have replaced some type of something with these people where they just took advantage of the shit, okay? And now they feel like, yes, she's done. We've overpowered her. But I feel like there's other powers here. Okay, there's powers that should and you don't want to be. I usually say powers that should and powers that shouldn't be, but that you fucking not gonna want to be. I just feel like it's a perfect, I got to get into some type of zone. And a lot of these motherfuckers gonna be gone. They can keep piling on whatever they want to, but I know myself. We got the Four of Swords here. I do think there may have been an ending to a masculine energy. Whether this is like kicked out of society, kicked out of the political arena, kicked out of the heavens, which is just like the upper elements or whatever, echelon or something like this. So again, both of us could be lost in the garden due to the fact of what these people are doing here with some type of technology or something like that. And then we have this energy here of this person with this red bottoms on. These bloody shoes. Running from a place. At the bottom of the deck. So we got the... I mean, something happened here. This is either me being enlightened about something, you being enlightened about something, or a masculine energy or feminine energy being enlightened about how dark shit really is. They may not have been able to see it that way. Or again, that may be a masculine or feminine pointing out to me that no, you just haven't been able to see it this way. We see the whole shit. Okay? And I feel like there's a reason for that. Again, what one can't see, the other one could. At one point in time, it's like, damn, you see stuff that I didn't see. And now I feel like they took that gift away from me. You're not going to tell me it ain't no whole bunch of stealing or inappropriate behavior or something like this going on here. And I don't give a fuck what you say 100 times. It's got something to do with some damn money. It's got something to do with somebody's abundance here. With this Eight of Pentacles, how she's sitting here looking at this candle. She's trying to figure out what the heck, what kind of magic is these people doing? What do I need to be doing? But I feel like it's nothing, but at the same time, it is something. And I just feel like don't nobody want me really to get started with no shit. Because again, it says that thou shalt not suffer a witch. No witch shall live. So a witch is different, I feel, than a god. Okay? So we got these moon phases or something, but there is a star here on one of these. There's a pentacle here out of all the 7. So I don't know. Maybe again, somebody's looking at all these moon energies or all these moon phases or all these moon oracles. We read about those oracles in the Bible. Okay? Well, it's in there anyways. And I feel like one is the Ace of Pentacles or one is an Ace of Pentacle energy. And the rest are just moon phase energies. 2 of these have like clusters of flowers. And then some of them are, yeah. The point is just one have a pentacle in it, okay? These could also be representing, no, it can't. So yeah, somebody's getting something laid out or a table being prepared or something for them, or there has been in the past. We have these herbs and stuff like this and plants and stuff like that in a notepad, a journal or something like this, okay? Something is being enlightened. It's kind of like somebody's like, sit down and take a seat here. I want to show you something. Okay, so again, I feel like this could be also maybe somebody getting some premonitions or upgrade when it comes to their visions or what they're able to see. Or how extensive or how far out they can see. I feel like these people are ashamed or something here. Is why they're doing a lot of this cover-up energy here. I feel like they just thought somebody was not going to be able to step into their full power and potential. And I think a lot of people thought that the fact that their money was going to be able to block you, or them blocking your money would be able to block you or something like this from moving forward. I mean, this is for some, like I said, this message could be for someone or resonate with someone, or it don't have to resonate with nobody. There's definitely something over her head or something that she just can't see. And it seemed like the devil got his hand already reaching out for it. And he also got a puppet right next to him that's doing some dirty work probably for him. And it could have something to do with this 10 of Swords and this damn 4 of Swords here. This is like heavy manipulation, I feel like I'm picking up. Yeah. Could be even with a Queen of Wands energy here. A Queen of Wands and this High Priestess in reverse keep coming out, man. I feel like this has something to do with these 2 entities or somebody that would resonate as these type of energies here. Because I'm also looking at the Queen of Wands now as like the Serenas on... Yeah, like the Serenas on Handmaid's Tale. Okay, and the little black cat could be their handmaid. The person that the men go on to have babies. Even though they're married to a feminine energy. So this could be, oh, thinking about that dynamic. That could be what this is. If you're in a marriage and there's a third party,